Hey, what's up YouTube? Off a Grudge here. Today we are working on my new purchase. It is a 1986 Ford F250. Little dings in here and there. It sat on a farmer's field for 9 years, and I drug it home, and we are gonna do a will it run or will it start video today and see if the Ford will run again. So yeah, we did a lot of work to this. As you can see, all the burnt piles of crap on there. The heater core and this was not from me, this was the guy that I bought it from. The heater core lit on fire on him because the rats, is what he says, is the rats built a nest up against the heater core and clogged all those little holes in the vents. And he was driving it, I'm gonna assume winter because it was in 4-wheel drive and the hubs were locked in. It's in 4 high. And of course he needed the heater. And so he turned on the heater and it started smoldering it and then caught fire and burned the crap out of the heater core box and scorched the hood a little bit and melted the plate that was on top of here. You guys probably know the plastic throttle cover. Melted the throttle cable. I pulled a lot of the black burnt plastic off. Burnt this wire down here. It's for that. I unplugged it because I don't know what this thing is even for. But all I know is it burnt way far down there. So, I mean, I might plug this in for the first start to see if it might want to start with this, but I don't know. And all these spark plug wires were all ate by rats. Mice, I should say. Because it sat in the field, and so when he parked it, because it lit on fire, all the rats, or mice, got in here, chewed through a bunch of these wires. I cobbled them back together. Chewed through a bunch of these wires. I made this one work again. And instead of the fusible links, I have actual fuses in there. Sorry. I got fuses in there. This is a temporary fix until I can go to the junkyard and pull all the wiring parts that I need. More cobbled wires. And yeah, that's as much as I've seen so far. So when I got the truck, I hooked up a battery just to see if it would work, and nothing worked. And all 3 of these little connectors had all the mice ate through them, so I replaced them with white wires and those fuses down there just in case. I didn't want to hook them straight in and then have the truck burn down. So if something happens, those fuses will pop, and that'll be that. I mean, so, and then this, like I said, I just cobbled back together because all the mice ate, and I just hooked them back together. And I just used these because I am going to get the actual wiring clips and everything, cut them out of a different truck, and crimp them all in here soon. So, the oil is full, unlike the Dodge Motorhome Revival, where it was a little bit too empty. The timing should be perfect. So, we timed it. Let's hope it works. Or timed. We put the spark plug wires back on. As you can see, mouse crap everywhere. Under the seat too. A nice seat. Whew, and it stinks like real bad in here. Oh, dome light works. Off, on. Huh. And the radio, I don't know if you can see that. It turns on, but I can't get any sound to come through it. I think it might be the speakers or mice chewed the speaker wires at the back of it. So I gotta figure out that. These doors shut really phenomenally well. Like, really well. You don't have to slam them. The bed's in decent shape. Needs a new tail light one of these days. Like I said, bed's in decent shape. It's a few dings in here and there. Tailgate's, it's better than the one that we have for our 1-ton. So, I guess it's fine. Tires, I'm gonna run them. I don't care. They're a little bald in the middle, or not really at all, but just a tad bit. So I'm gonna run these. I don't really care. The dude did take the spare because he needed it for his trailer, so that kind of sucked. But I was like, I ain't gonna stress over a spare tire. So yeah, we got a battery in here. We got everything working. We got to put some starting fluid down the throat, and hopefully we don't need this to start it, because I have no clue what this is. So yeah, so tell me in the comments what that is. Not this line, this stupid doohickey right there. I kind of think it's for the heater, but it might not be. I don't know. So I know I'm probably gonna have a crap load of vacuum leaks when I start this. I'm gonna clean up the engine a little bit more probably before we start it off camera. And yeah, clean up the engine bay a little bit, and we'll see if it starts. So